Okay, new guitar day, and it is Glarry. All right, so I got the Glarry GMF with the dual humbuckers, fixed bridge. eBay had these on sale with a $14 off. It was 20% or something. Anyway, I got this as a Father's Day gift. It was $62 and change, like 36 cents or something like that. I kind of always wanted an offset. This is basically it's barely an offset. It's not the aggressive Mustang style, but it's close. So I know I've heard all the horror stories. I've watched all the videos about Glarrys. But I've also seen a few that had good things to say, and I figured $60, I'll take a chance. Worst comes to worst, I just gotta sink some time and money into it to make it playable. And this came today. Ordered it Father's Day. It arrived today. And you know what? This is a pretty dang good guitar. Strings were super tight. I had to detune to get it into tune. But other than the low E, I had to raise the saddle there. It was pretty low. And other than that, I didn't have to do anything. It's intonated. The nut is cut. The action is good. I didn't have to do any kind of truss rod adjustment. It stays in tune. Now, that front pickup is a little goofy. It's a little pushed down in there. I haven't tried adjusting it. This other one is also a bit wonky. The switch feels not great. It's pretty loose. Knobs are fine. Volume, tone. But yeah, I mean, the box, it came in a fitted styrofoam packaging. It was just a single box, no outer box, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. The neck is pretty nice. Pretty nice neck. No sharp frets. Frets all seem level. Of course, I don't do much playing other than just, open chords and whatnot. Body's fine. No dents, no chips. And it sounds pretty good. So I got this for a couple reasons. One, like I said, I wanted an offset. One, it's a little bit shorter scale. So my wife, my daughter have been wanting to learn. My daughter's only 8. She tried with this, it's not much shorter scale, but it is shorter scale. It's too big. But, and I've thought about maybe modding this out. I do have a P90, a neck P90 that I've thought about installing in here. I looked at, I can't think of the channel now off the top of my head, Circuits&Strings or something like that. He had the Glarry GMF with the tremolo bridge and the single coils that he modded out. Put a Mustang. He cut the pick guard here and put the chrome Mustang control plate, which made it look pretty cool. And I've thought about maybe doing that. Of course, his was all white that he painted. I'm not going to paint this. I like the black. Yeah, I might replace the knobs. We'll see about this switch. It just feels loose. I mean, it's not loose. I've also thought about just doing some goofy stuff, like putting a bridge ashtray on there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't do any of it. Yeah, I mean, I am beyond pleased with this guitar, and it's really light. Birdman 316 had a video on one that he did, I don't know, 9-10 months ago, and I think he said his was like 5.5, and I believe it. I haven't weighed it, but it's really light. Now it is offset. It does do a little bit of a neck dive with the strap. That's fine. But yeah, I might also replace the trees with some rollers. I was anticipating having to change the tuners, but you know, I've been playing this and they're holding tune. They're better than the tuners on my Luck WBQ Strat that I've got, so maybe I won't mess with that. But yeah, I am beyond pleased with this. It's better than I was expecting, and you cannot beat the price. I mean, less than $65 for this. I am very, very pleased. So not a lot of difference. The pickups seem equally hot, and there's not a lot of, you don't lose a lot of volume in the middle position, and that might be, if you get a better angle, you can kind of see how they're in there a little bit wonky. That one's got some play in it that might be adjusted, but that's pretty set, so I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. I'll update if I decide to get a wild hair and tackle trying to rewire that and put that the P94 the humbucker sized P90 pickup in there. But yeah, so that's just the new guitar, the Glarry GMF. Initial thoughts, playing it for a couple hours, 2 thumbs up. The fretboard is nice. It's not super dry. The frets weren't dirty. I mean, I was, you know, you see the videos, and of course all those Glarry reviews are a year or two old by this point, but they really seem to be up in their game here. And yeah, if you like I said, it was on eBay. There's a million sellers, and the prices were all over the place, but the eBay store was city-green, which I've heard some other YouTube channels say was a good place to find deals. And they had it, they had sold out, and then they got it back in, and it was $14 off. So yeah, it was $69 something, $14 off, and then the tax back on it with the free shipping, it was $62 and change. So so there it is, the Glarry GMF HH. Just a fantastic deal. And maybe what I thought was going to be a project for some modding might just stay as it is. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, if you got a gambling spirit and want to take a chance, I say roll the dice, because, man, mine is, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, and I am just tickled pink. So there you go. Thanks for watching.